Hey, everybody. I'm live with Caleb, and we're waiting for ryzie to come in and give us the report for the WWE wrestling match. And Chris Stanley's here, Jack.
What's up,
Everybody
fellas?
Amit. So tell us about your station, Caleb.
Oh, man. So, I've been putting out videos, live streams and stuff for a minute, video games and stuff, but gotta switch the direction for some karaoke's on Friday, because I do like to go out and party at the bar, but, we don't have the funds and stuff for that, nor do we have the offerings of karaoke every week. So why not do it on the channel and, make it a little entertaining on Fridays, something fun, to do. So we're doing, that's the direction on Fridays, maybe some live streaming the games during the week. So thanks.
Cool.
Man.
You got to be able to pivot. If you can't pivot in this atmosphere, you're going to drown.
Yeah. I call it riffing, right? Just flowing off of it, right? Each other. Maybe.
Right. Hey, Tex.
So who's the guy that's so what's the big fight here? Who's fighting who? Is Roman Reigns fighting here?
None of that stuff. This is some kind of cage match type thing, I think. Survival something or other. It was supposed to be American Nightmare was supposed to be there, and then he canceled, and a bunch of other ones. ryzie's not too drunk. He's on his way to the wrestling match, Amit. We're waiting for him to check in with us when he gets to the parking lot.
What's up, Tex? Amit. Yeah, that's cool stuff. I remember it being on TNT wrestling back in the day. That shit was so fun, man. Stone Cold was my guy, man. When it came to wrestling, Stone Cold was the man. Austin 316 says, "I just kicked your ass," or whatever it was. That shit was great.
Yeah. I remember Macho Man and Randy.
Oh, yeah, brother. Yes.
And that one dude who was in that movie, They Live, Roddy Piper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What, was he the one that fucking tried to do that stunt and ended up fucking do some?
No, that was the Hart brother, one of the
Hart brother. Okay, that's right. It was a Bret Hart, one of them. That shit was wild, dude. And then they're like, nope, no more of that stuff. Sting man did it once. Sting did some crazy shit towards the end of the day in the WCW or whatever.
I remember him when he had dark hair. I don't remember when he was all blonde and all that shit.
Sting's blonde now?
Or he was for a minute. I seem to remember.
Really?
That.
Jesus. Yeah. That's how much I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm just getting back into Dad likes watching some of this fighting and shit. We watch UFC and sometimes some boxing and stuff. So
I like the American Nightmare because what they fucking did to his brother and his dad, they fucked over his brother, made him be Gold Dust and all that gay shit.
Gold Dust got a kid in this shit now.
Well, he was never gay. They made him act like he was.
Made him. No, they did. I didn't know that. Gold Dust has a kid though.
Yeah, they made Cody fucking do it too for a minute.
Yeah.
And he said, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this anymore." And then they made him the American Nightmare.
The Dustin Rhodes. That's who that is. It's Cody Rhodes. That's his son, ain't it? Yeah, Cody Rhodes. See, I kind of know that shit. What bullshit is when they let fucking Paul beat fucking Rey Mysterio's ass, dude. That was some dumbass shit. I watched that shit. But, dude, they set that shit up. It's just so silly. They set that shit up to divide fucking Roman Reigns, to break them apart.
I just dropped a video into Paradise. Can you pull it up and share it?
I'm going to do that. Yeah, how do I do that? I don't know stream. I don't know StreamYards. It's all new to me, brother. I can. I don't know how to share screen and shit, but I can. Oh damn! I gotta save this. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're up Boston Station. Okay, how do I do this? How do I share a screen?
It says right at the bottom. It says present.
Okay, there we go. Video file. Hey. Was that downloads? Okay, sorry. One moment. I'm still learning this stuff quite yet.
Jack says he can't see Ahmed or El Hombre. Maybe you don't. You got it set on the wrong chat because if you don't have it on the right.
Okay, let me see here.
You got top message instead of everything, probably.
I don't want to share a fucking screen. I just want to show the damn thing. Jesus. What is
that sucks. Me and Hargrave ran into that issue last week where it wants to show your whole fucking thing instead of just the screen.
It's all right. I got options here. I got options here, baby. Okay, here we go. I don't know how this works.
We're up at Bassendean Station. It looks like there's quite a few wrestling people. See people with their wrestling shirts. Probably should have wore one. I don't even think I've got a wrestling shirt. And I always think it's kind of poserish. Either way, we're going to wait for my brother and then we're going to be in the city.
There we go. That's our first update. Hey, Link. Shigama.
I'm learning the StreamYard stuff. We'll grab my beer 1 second.
Go ahead. Hey, Jabba. This is all really a test. We're just seeing how it's going to roll out. It seems to be working out. I got my 2 monitors going finally.
Okay. What's up, El Hombre? What's up, Linko? I don't do that. I don't do all that Shigama happy birthday shit. I'm sorry. I'm just
I think it's funny, man.
No, it is, but I just don't. I'm sorry. There's no offense to anybody.
Guys for fucking almost 5 years now, 6 years. So I think it's funny.
I don't mean to be rude, I guess. I won't partake.
I'm trying to see Nintendo, God Mick Cadillac. Hey, what's up?
So mad. My stream got cut short. I was trying to go 7.
Cut short?
My stream got cut short. I was trying to go 7 hours, but they said your shit got blocked. Whatever. I can't remember. You ran out of No. It's a YouTube thing. Somebody tried to third party me or some shit like that. It was up. Like the stream's still up. But it's a violation for like music or some shit. Like we've seen with Voldemort's channel we played.
Oh, that's when they tried to strike you and you fought it. Remember?
No, I'm playing with the live stream tonight.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it kept it up. I was sitting there talking to Jack for a minute. Video's still up, but I think it was
a music list thing. Of music we're allowed to fuck with. The music
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm not playing real music. That's the thing. I'm playing karaoke music. I'm not playing by the actual artist.
They struck me when ryzie did karaoke on my stream, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I did what you did, and they took it off.
I got a fair use. I got a fair use document you guys can put in for some of that shit for your karaoke shit, because I've won some of my shit and then it gets taken off within 30 days. If they don't respond anyway, it gets dropped. But if you actually throw something in there, I got a fair use thing that I found. I tested it out back in January. It was just a matter of waiting 30 days or so to see if it actually worked or not. It's one thing to appeal. It's another thing to actually throw them fucking legal jargon. You know what I mean? Throw some legal jargon at it. Shit gets done a little bit more in your favor, but you got to look around and do that shit. So I've been playing around with that. Because I'm not going to get fucked by AI bots, dude. Fuck them. I'm not going to deal with that stupid shit. People who don't want to who want to take my money, right? And don't want to do the work, fuck them. Sorry. Go a little tired.
That's their whole gig, though, is to try to fucking farm money out of it.
I'm not even making money. I'm not even making money, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they look at it as potential money.
Yeah, it's potential money lost by being a fucking cocksucker, though, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion. I advertise Miller Lite, Coors Light, weed. I don't know. I advertised a bunch of shit tonight and I have no sponsors for them. I ain't get no money for it.
I was shocked when I got a fucking they tried to strike me for karaoke. I'm like, what the fuck? So on Ant's show, when he did the 15-hour roll, I was playing albums and I figured, fuck, I bought the albums. This is my shit. I'm not charging anybody. They shouldn't strike me, right?
Nope. Don't work like that. Unfortunately, I know what you're saying. Like you own it. You should be able to procure it, right?
Yeah, it's in a public arena. It's like I'm driving down the road in my truck and I'm blasting it.
Yeah, wait, somebody gonna fucking sue you because you got it in your car playing?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I bought the CD. It's mine, motherfucker.
Yeah, once you buy it, it's fucking yours. So it's just like what? So it's like taxes, man. They tax us fucking every way they can.
Well, they want to make their preparations off of it or whatever you want to call it.
Fuck them. If they leave us the fuck alone, we'd make more money because people that aren't fucking being taxed so much, they'd be more productive. You know that?
The thing is, they're getting free advertisement. They're getting free advertisement to their music. Oh, I just heard fucking Pink Floyd, blah, blah, blah. Oh, maybe I'll go jam it out. Now I'm going to go look at this channel. Now I didn't have to pay anything for it. Stupid.
Yeah, think about how many albums are being sold. Somebody likes the music you're doing. They go, oh, I never heard that song before. I'm going to go find it on fucking whatever. You know?
I think the thing is they don't want free advertisement. They want you to pay for it. They
force you want creators to do it. To advertise for them. Go. That's bullshit.
Yeah. No, I feel like I probably is more aware.
They should be paying us.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 100%.
I'll never monetize. I don't know about how you feel about that. Me and Lorenzo were talking about that, and I'm never going to monetize.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, at some point though, when you monetize, it's like then you lose control, right?
Yeah, you not only that, you lose the flavor, you lose control, and then fucking you lose your soul. Fuck them. They can keep their money.
I like
even that much money. You know that these people are giving up their shit for.
No, it's not. It's not. I prefer to have
bottles to make more money than some of these pricks make on here.
I prefer to have the intimacy with the chat. You know.
Really, yeah, I want them to be able to see whatever the fuck they want without having to worry about some dumb fuck. It's bullshit what they're doing.
This is the game, right? We just fucking play it, unfortunately.
Well, that's like Kick right now. You can go over there and do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm hearing eventually they're going to be coming down on you over there too. Because I was on Odyssey. Well, I still am. I'm on Odyssey and a couple other ones. And they all started being dickheads eventually too. You know, there's like a honeymoon period. The chosen one, Action Man, has entered the room. What's good? I thought that they'd be more friendly to people that like make content for them, but they don't give a fuck.
Here, shit. I'm switching my headphones. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
All right, I'm trying to go Bluetooth here.
Yeah, YouTube's like been sketchy as fuck lately with all these bugs in it. You can see some people in chat, and other times you can't see other. It's just fucking weird.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm wondering if people are attacking it or if they're just got bugs or something.
I don't know. At some point, the algorithm is like, how much do you trust the algorithm? It's just a fucking robot, right? So
it's that AI bullshit. I don't trust any fucking AI.
It only tells you what it knows to tell you. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's like shit in and shit out. You know that one, don't you?
Yep. Man, I need to get a MIDI controller for my life. So good. I got a boom coming next week. The audio is gonna fucking get gangster on this bitch. I'm so happy. I'm getting a little bit more established. It's not like I didn't, pay my ass for some desk and like boom and shit. We're just gonna play around with stuff. I got a good mic. That was the whole game of this stuff, but it's not even just streaming. It wasn't even just streaming. Dude, Shep, I'm one of those people I paid fucking $300, $350 for Astro A50, A60. I can't remember. Dope fucking headphones, but I don't. The desk mic is really kind of where it's at. You can.
Turtle Bay is good enough for my headphones.
Yeah. Yep. I've been lucky. I bought this mic. My buddy, he got me these headphones. They're kind of like studio quality. They're Bluetooth and also plug in with jack. So like I'm getting this studio setup, like kind of a cheap fucking studio setup. But
my thing's the music. I want to figure out how to get my music to play so everybody can hear it good.
Dude, one thing is like I don't know what like StreamYards and shit does, but I know with like my YouTube because I use a different program. Like, who's this Caleb? Do you know who the hell I am? You see me in chat, damn it. Sorry.
Damn it.
Damn it.
That's a good one.
Damn it. Sorry. No,
I don't use that shit, Jack. You're crazy. You even have that AI crap in your phone or computer or anything. I don't trust them. Especially when it's new. You never know what's going to happen when it's new. Amit says you look like a noob. No, you've been around. He's in our crew, Amit. You just haven't noticed him. He's in fucking Raven and everything.
Why does it? I don't see Amit on the YouTube chat, but I see it in the StreamYard chat. Weird. Or Alhambra.
He's on my regular channel. I'm dual streaming.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll just keep this window open then. I feel like a potato.
Yeah, because I figured, screw it, throw it on both
no
channels.
dual.
It's
No,
like a
might as
test.
well. Yeah. That's one thing I was like. I want to do something with Rumble or Kick or something like that. I'd like to do something on Rumble too, just to do it.
Yeah, because it was never 100% that we were going to get him to come in here because he had to do all the driving and shit. So that's why he threw that in general for us. I'm figuring once he gets there to the stadium, he'll probably go and hook up with us. And if not,
how long you go? You have to go like hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah, I was going to go about an hour or so, and then.
No, I mean like him, like driving to the arena is like a fucking drive.
I think he lives about 20 or 30 minutes away from the arena. He told me that's why I started when I started. Because I've heard 2 different times. Like I heard 6:30, and then I heard 4:30. So I didn't know. I asked him, and he said that they just left a little while ago, so I was closer to the time. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Hen.
So you can dual stream with this. This is intriguing.
Yeah, I could even stream to Twitter or fucking Instagram or whatever you want. I showed a thing of ryzie when he was getting ready to drive to the wrestling, and we're waiting for him to get to the parking lot.
You want me to pull that back up? I can pull it back up.
Yeah, if you want. Thanks a lot, man. It'll show all the newbies.
Oh, man. I'm still learning this shit. I don't mind Copilot. None of this. I'm the tech guy anyway.
Oh, yeah. I need.
So we're up at Bassendean Station. It looks like there's quite a few wrestling people. I see people with their wrestling shirts. Probably should have wore one. I don't even think I've got a wrestling shirt. And I always think it's kind of poserish. Either way, we're going to wait for my brother, and then we're going to be in the city.
There you go. That's a clip ryzie something.
Yeah, he lives out in the suburbs. I think he's about 30 minutes. He can't stream it there, so he's going to call in here from the parking lot, and then maybe after. And if not, he's going to drop videos for us to play.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, too. Throw us a little clips in, if you can't live stream, right?
Yeah.
Because how packed it is in there, let alone, like, having Wi-Fi or internet.
Yeah, either way. And then later on tonight on the regular show, we're going to play him, too. Yeah, I don't want him turning his phone on in there and trying to record it and get fucking booted after all the shit he went through just to get in there, They probably got strict rules about
I don't know what kind of
filming and taking pictures. Yeah. Tree Goblin, you're either in my main channel, and a lot of people are in the second channel, a live channel. That's what your problem is when you're not seeing everybody. Yeah, Tree's over at the regular channel. Everybody's over here at the Live Panda. Oh, that's weird. So Tree Goblin's over here. Jack's got it straight. I don't. This is really a test. I wanted to see if it could dual stream and to check out everything else. Hey, Lorenzo.
Now I'm logged in on this StreamYard, so I don't know how that chat comes out. Does that go out to both chats, or how does that go? Yeah, let's test. Hi. Do you see that in both chats, Ombre? It looks like it does pose because it does show me sending 2 chats there. So in
StreamYards, it's showing everybody, but if you go to single channels and you see different groups.
Right, but I'm saying like you and me in StreamYards right now, if you were to say hi, it would say hi to both chats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering earlier. Earlier, I said hi. I was like, why is there 2 of these? Is this a lag thing or what? What's up, Felix?
Fucking hail, Felix. I was teasing when I did that, Tanya. Are you saying that to Jobber? Because he calls her Chunk.
I know these beers are tasting good tonight or this morning, whatever.
Yeah, you had a good show earlier. I liked it.
Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. So what's everybody doing tonight? Or I should say tonight, it's a lot of mornings for some people.
Yeah, this is early morning for me.
Early. Yeah, early morning for
I had to
you
get up
too.
anyways and pick up my dumpster in a couple hours. What are you gonna do later?
Nothing today. Nephew's gonna be over here, and what time is it? 3. He's gonna be over here at 10 this morning. He's gonna hang out for the night because that's what he does. He comes up. He tries to. He used to come over here every weekend, but now that he's in high school, you know how it is. He's a high schooler now. He's a teenager.
Now he's cool.
He's yeah, exactly. He's doing his own things. He's got a girlfriend now. It's all that fucking fun stuff. So me and Dad especially really appreciate him coming over on the weekend. So it's our time. That's it. I'm gonna use his ass as fucking slave labor to help build my desk, and then I actually got an entertainment system for Dad, so I can get rid of this old desk. It's something cheap, but something to lift it. So we got some little bit of renovating today. We're gonna be doing, I guess, to some degree.
I can do the build. I got my nephew help me with the software and all that shit. Cause I was like lost once I got the monitors, how to get them all to work together.
Oh, dude, that's easy shit. Like, as long as you got a graphics card. I don't know what you're running off of, though. If you're running off a laptop, I'm probably not going to be much use to you, but running off a desktop or something like that.
No, I'm going to do what you're talking about doing, about slaving the laptop to the whole system, man.
I would if you got I got an extra laptop. It's not fast or anything, but
tons of shit laying around. I used to work for a computer company like you.
Yep.
Hey, Liam.
Yep. Oh, what's up, Liam?
ryzie couldn't come on, so we had a film we showed of him, Liam, earlier.
Sorry, Liam. You don't get the man. You get his son. I apologize. You don't get the man. You get his son. That was your one. That's what you got.
Hey, it's in the family. And I sent Ant the link too, so maybe Gramps will show up.
Dude, I was trying to find a picture of him from fucking Voldemort's stream, but I was like, man, I started having some fucking past memories and shit, and I had to get off.
I can show you a picture of Ant. I'll send it to you.
I was wanting to meme because I sent you that meme of that old dude. That's why I was trying to put his face on there.
Mr. Yanafui made him look like a terrorist. He's got a beard and a fucking turban.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll send you that picture. I grabbed that right away. That was like, yeah.
That's great. Oh, man.
What the fuck's Ricky Dragon Steamboat? Oh, that's that wrestler from way in the fuck back. He was super gay, I thought.
Hail the chat. Hail Fanta.
Hey, Fanta. Definitely hail the chat.
Right. Most baddest motherfuckers in here. It's just a chat. Yeah. I can't say shit. That's where I came from. That's where y'all are.
Yeah, Ant took a dump live on stream, I guess.
Yeah, he's talking to Ant. I was watching that shit. That's fucking great. Motherfucker.
I was like,
it was so funny. What was it they were talking about?
I don't know, but it's still up. That was mad.
She's like, you didn't take me there, but you like took me there. I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you were talking to me while I was on the shit.
I left my ass off.
I was watching this shit. That motherfucker, I'll tell you what, dude, people pop in on Ants, dude. I love it. That guy, he can go, man. Good for him.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's got it, man. Like, he would sit there and fucking blabber on, and that's a big thing.
Oh, yeah. He's got personality up.
What I want to tell like people, like, I think, like, this is just my opinion, is like, it's not even just like people streaming, it's the chat, man. It's like we all hail the chat. People
11 hours and 45 minutes. It's somewhere in the middle. El Hombre.
Like, people want to talk, and sometimes we don't have ways to do that, right? So a live stream is that angle, right? Even if you're being a fucking retard, there's still people who want to talk, right? How do you do that? People ain't on fucking Twitter doing those DMs. Live streams, right? It's a new thing, man. It's a new thing. Like, people don't understand yet. It's
hey, man, Mango, that's what I try to explain to people. This is the new TV. This is the new TV first broke out and all the crazy shit going on. Oh, guess who's here, everybody? Our guest of fucking honor.
Woo!
Hey, what's up, ninjas? We're gonna go in a minute. I don't know if you can see the stadium. Is that coming up?
You video you dropped in general.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're in the city now. We're just me and my brother having a smoke before we go in.
because it's got to be like 3 fucking hours without a cigarette, no fucking weed either.
No shit.
But yeah, it's fucking packed down here, man. Hey, oh, you want to say hi? Hey, that's my
Hey.
brother Hal's. Yeah, but we're gonna walk in. I just wanted to quickly say hi.
And this is your kid, Caleb, with me today, right now, ryzie.
Hi,
What's
Ryzie.
up, my son?
I tried to get Pops in here, but he's sleeping on one off right now.
Yeah, typical.
All right, well, man, have a good one. If you can holler at us later on or drop the video in the general, and we'll play them all tonight on the regular show.
No, fuck yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll see if I'm allowed to take videos. I'll drop them in the Discord and you can share them there.
Yeah.
All right. Catch
All right,
you
man,
guys.
have a great time.
Rock on,
Cheers,
man.
guys. Rock on.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck yeah, man. Do it while you can, man. Experience these beautiful things, right? You don't get every day. Live in the moment, right?
If you don't enjoy what's going on right then and now, then you're lost, because you can't live in the past and you can't live in the future. You got to live in the now. That's what I always tell everybody. And you better enjoy the fuck out of it, because it's going to change quick.
That's one thing you ain't got a control on, right?
No, you got no
Just
control
enjoy
over
it.
it. So it's like surfing. That's why I tell people, you're surfing, man. Just surf. Fucking enjoy it, because it's going to change. There ain't no doubt about that. What the fuck's Russell Peters, Amit? You know what that is?
I don't. No.
Amit's a strange cat.
Yes. Yes. That's the most strange individual
Hey,
that
HG.
works around here.
Yeah.
That's why I love it.
Oh, he's a comedian? I never even heard of him.
I hate normies. Normies are fucking lame, dude. Normies are lame.
Yeah, that Riley guy really went after fucking Matt Barr hard, man. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Look at that. I seen that. I was like, God dang it. But personally, to me, I was like, dang it. I foreseen this shit happening, though. The problem is when you attack on multiple fucking fronts, this is what happens, right?
Yeah,
It's
he's
how it
at
works.
war
You
with
extend-
everybody.
You can't do that. Hitler did that shit. Look what happened. Hitler did that shit and fucking fucked him, dumbass. He could have had the Russians have the world. He fucked himself. We're not going to get into that, but
yeah, you're right.
You can't go too far. You have to understand your own boundaries, and you don't want to wage war. It's the same thing with Eggman. You got to watch who you're waging wars with. You have to calculate this shit. And you gotta calculate your losses more than anything. It's not the matter of the wins; it's the losses. People who care, you gotta lose people to win, right? That's just inevitable. But how many people does it take? If I can do it efficiently at 50%, why would I send 70? And that's just stupid. But that's part of the crossfire. I feel with some of this shit because, like I said, I said this off air, and I'll say it on air. This is the new whipping boy. Matt's the new whipping boy. You guys,
he could have dodged it. I gave him an out, and he didn't take it. I don't know why
he's the new whipping boy. I love fucking Lamb to death. Lamb, you're in a great place right now.
Liam fucking dodged the bullet.
You are in a fucking don't do anything stupid, Lamb. For real. Let more.
You chill and watch what happens. It's all in your park right now.
Yes.
You got it made.
I'm foreseeing these things. I don't know nothing. Okay, take it as it is. But
you're just a Liam fan, fucking.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking simp. I'm a Rini simp. All that shit.
Yeah, all the people
God, I support
group. Half of them hate Liam, half of them
more.
like Liam. So I don't know where he got off saying that my group was full of Liam lovers. I didn't understand that at all.
I think it's the Aussie thing. I think that was a cheap out to
Yeah, he wanted out. You could tell he wanted out.
Yeah. I thought I think part of that little punch there in the group was kind of directed at me. Like, I think he thinks I'm a little sideways on that. Like, I'm still, like, he thinks I'm a Liam Simp, but I like them both. Like, I just want them both to do good. I don't have no hate
never works. I tried that shit when I first got here, like, trying to make people get along, and it don't work.
That's right. I'm going to. Look, I'm a very persistent individual.
If you can make fucking Matt
I
Barr
will
and
get
Liam be friends, fucking you're a genius. That's all I can say.
You guys want to see this?
Yeah.
Lamb
Hey,
may
JD.
not want to see. Lamb may not want to see this.
JD avoid him if you can.
Shut the fuck up, JD. You're not gonna sit for nobody. Don't sit for me, JD. If you sit for me, I will disown you. I'll disown you. Don't make me call your name right now. Don't make me make you appear in front of everybody. We're not gonna do that.
Matt Barr played himself, man. He's got the trolls of the troll world after him now.
He did. He fucked up. He fucked up. Let's all be honest. This is what the problem is. I've been trying to tell people. Why are you trying to get the bunnies in here?
His way out of a wet douchebag, and then he's gonna fucking destroy Matt. Though
he's got an army. It doesn't matter what he can do. He's got an army. Fucking keyboard warriors. You don't fight the bunnies. You don't fight a troll. You do not fight a troll army. I don't care who you are. This is why I stayed on the backgrounds on all this shit.
Why do you think the Eggman dumped him live? If you watch it stream, the Eggman comes on here and says, "Fuck." I haven't been watching Eggman. The Eggman cut him out.
Like I said for the last couple of weeks, Eggman's dead to me. After I realized he blocked me for reasons that.
He blocked you too? He blocked Hardgrave.
Well, he blocked me for reasons that I probably deserve, but he's still.
What'd you do? You went at him?
We could talk in this at private of what I thought.
All right,
what I came at him with, but it took several months before it.
Yeah, he can take it, man, and I know that
much
about him.
So he can, but I'll tell you this: the block didn't happen until after this EJ bullshit when he said I would unblock individuals and all this shit. That's the problem that I have with him is the reciprocity of this individual who says one thing and does the other. That's why I will not admonish the king.
You want to tell him who Riley is, Caleb?
Riley's like pretty much the Rippaverse fucking the anti-Rippaverse who's Dick Masterson, Vito fucking. He's a part of the Vito clique and it's the Bunny clique. That's who Riley is. And then
he's the guy who taped the money on
he taped the money on Eric July's fucking building.
Now he's under house arrest for a year with his crazy ass girlfriend, Mint Salad.
EVS embraced that shit, took it in because of the stupid Iron Age.
You know what I saw today when I was watching all that was he's a fucking copy of D-Wag. That motherfucker wishes he was D-Wag.
Thing is they're all satire piece of shit. They all want to be that fucking what's that
edgelord
watermelon? What's that watermelon smashing motherfucker Gallagher looking ugly looking motherfucker Dick Masterson is fucking pedo Vito fucking son of a bitch. Dude, fuck Vito, dude. And if anybody wants to put Vito, if people want to put fucking Vito has tried so hard. And the only reason why Vito wants to be in CG is because he wants that fucking Frogman money. He wants the Eggman money. That's what he wants. All it takes is one fucking shout
any
out.
Of these motherfuckers
and he did. No, EVS did give a shout out to that motherfucker. He did it on the stream. He brought him in on the stream before the fucking Yellow Flash shit. The Yellow Flash shit was the powder king to all this. If anybody's paid attention, the Yellow Flash stream with Eric July, EVS, because EVS started all this shit. And you people need to pay attention to that. Don't think that this motherfucker ain't stupid. He's smart. He's setting this shit up. Whatever. He could do it. This is my own opinion. I don't know nothing. I don't have any background or anything. He's not a dumb motherfucker, but he is.
Yeah, Riley called out every single slumlord by name and said that he's going to be the slime lords now. And he's got fucking hashtag rape fucking Matt Barr copywritten. He's got slumlord copywritten and slime lords copywritten. These fuckers don't know who they're fucking with. You know that?
You know what the biggest problem is in all this, in my opinion, Shep, is the infighting because it makes us look like fucking retards. We're trying to fight a goddamn war here, right? Because that's what the king. Listen. This is what the king says. I'm not following what the king says, but this is what the king says. We're fighting a war against Eric July. We're fighting a war. Listen. We're fighting a war against fucking indie comics. We're fighting indie comics against the mainstream. Just take a moment and think about that. Just take a fucking moment and think about that. What are we trying to do? Are we trying for the same goal or are we trying for money?
The problem is that nobody's working in the same direction. We've got people here that are just here to troll. We got people here that are trying to build a business, and it's crazy. It's what it is. It's anarchy. It's what happens when you get anarchy.
No, and that's what it is. It's like the old saying, like what they say. It's like herding cats. It's not even herding cats. It's herding snakes. At this point, it's herding snakes. We're not herding.
There's Amit's. Look at Amit's point of view. He's just here to have fun. They don't give a fuck about the war, and that's the truth. A lot of people are sick of the wars and all the bullshit. They just want to have comics and have fucking fun.
Dude, that's my same point on this. I buy my comics. I'm not going to be told by any individual, buy this person. I'm not going to have somebody tell me promoting CG and then not promoting it, and then promoting campaigns and then not promoting it.
Fuck CG. We already talked about that backstage, that it was just a fucking, it's a, like, you know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So I just promote people I like and people I know I can trust and that I have backed before.
I got this new book, Mavericks. I can't remember who the artist was. I just got it in this week, and I've been thinking about doing like some comic reviews and shit on the
it's text
or like doing like if I want to do a review though, I think I want to do a live fucking reading, like just like that, you know, like this is my first go. What do you think about that? Do you think like that's something that could be, you know, kind of interesting to individuals? You know, not just necessarily a review, but like a live review. We read it together. Do you think people would enjoy that? Would people?
If you got two people that were interesting and you had a good book, I mean, you're gonna have to go over your book and decide, because you can't go on a stupid book.
No, that's the whole no, that's the whole idea. Is just
you're gonna do a cold read. Oh, all right,
cold read. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well,
and then you're not gonna hold back on it, right? Because if you rip it, that'd be funny.
It wouldn't be necessarily like a rip. It's just like a reading and then a review kind of.
A true review though, not an ass kissing like some people we know that do them, right?
I'm not going to ask kiss nobody. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of people out there that have shitty fucking art, and I won't say a goddamn thing about it, but the writing's all right. At the end of the day, the art...
but that's independent comics. I've been in them since I was a little kid, and it's either shitty art or fucking good writing, or good writing and shitty art. You never get fucking
and that's together. Both. Yeah, you can't get a perfect world. But to me, I love art. Don't get me wrong. I like looking at pictures, but if I'm purchasing something, I'm sitting with money, I want something to encompass it. I want somebody to take my time. I want good writing. I want something that's going to.
Well, I got some books fucking from back in the 80s that were awesomely written, but the art's kind of sketchy. It looks like Dark Gift did it.
Shut the fuck up, Amit. I don't want to be the next fucking well-read side boy. Don't even fucking.
He just said he doesn't want to be like that. Well-read doesn't even read the fucking books. That's his whole troll.
Well-read's a fucking simp these days, dude. I ain't playing that shit. I'm not a fucking simp, dude. You can't fucking buy me. That's the one thing I want people to know. You can't buy me. I'm not a.
What these people don't realize is that the Eggman would respect them more if they weren't licking his balls 24/7.
Exactly. That was the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
These people aren't men, though. That's the whole problem. You're dealing with little children fucking trying to suck up to the Eggman, and it's weird as fuck to me.
That everybody, Eggman is my reference to fucking Pie Man, which is reference to. What's wrong? Hold on 1 second. What's up?
Yeah, you can't get around it. Hey, Colonel Morg. Everybody was worried about you for a minute. How the fuck is TJ a criminal now, Ahmed? I didn't know that. I thought he just fucking did a bunch of dumb shit, like hit on guys next to the bathroom and all that stuff. I didn't know about criminal. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Mango. He don't like me for fuck, TJ. That's why I left fucking Finatra streams. I used to hang out there all the time, but me and him fought so much. Finatra's like, you got to go hang out over here and leave my shit alone. Oh, TJ loves Hen. He heard she's a size queen. He said, even though he's got a little weenie, he still wants to get in that big. Ryzie's inside the stadium now. Cool, El Hombre. That must be on Discord. Let me check it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and tonight on the regular show, we'll have all these little videos put together and we'll play them all at once. TJ's a fucking trauma fountain, man. All he does is talk about all the bad shit that happened to him.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
There's another little video he dropped in General if you want to throw that one out.
Where am I looking at here? Well, how'd you send it? How you send it to me? How'd you send it to me last time? In General?
Yeah, it's just
dude,
General.
I'm new to this shit, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this stream.
Yeah, but you're doing good, man.
Okay, percent. Well, no, where'd you put it? Where you posted it somewhere?
No, ryzie did. He just threw it up in the General for us.
Oh, Discord. You got to tell me that. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got it. Right? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm only in Naranel Hombre, so when I say the General, it's usually the Raven.
Listen, I'm in like 100 different Discords, brother, so.
Yeah, that's like my little brother. He's got a you don't understand what we're doing. I tell him to use it for links and to talk shit. And he goes, "You don't use it for games?"
Yeah, right. What are you doing, Grandpa? You know. Here you go. I'm gonna click this. Here you go. Here you go, brother. Go ahead, and pull it up.
It looks great. He actually looks
that fucking shithole.
I don't hate Byron's outfit. It looks great. He actually looks great.
Dude, it's empty right now, but it's not empty. Like it's empty where he's looking, kind of in a cone, but it's not empty. That bitch is full. We'll do it one more again.
I don't hate Byron's outfit. It looks great. He actually looks great.
Is that ryzie talking on the microphone?
I don't hate Byron's outfit. It looks great. He actually looks great.
No, I think that's the announcer.
It looks great.
Oh,
he's crazy though to even do that in there. You know that?
Yeah, probably they could probably get him for some bullshit.
I hope they don't.
It's not started yet, so they can't. I don't think they do. They don't think they'll do shit. You post your pictures, free advertisement for those guys. Yeah.
They don't look at it that way. Remember, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Bricks.
What's wild is these suckers, UFC and WCW or whatever, are all one entity now. That's how that is.
The greed kills me. You know that? It's the greed. There's enough for everybody. For fuck's sake, just quit being so greedy.
Says you. There's enough for everybody. I want more fucking.
I want more.
I want more spam, son of a bitch. I want spam, eggs and spam. That's what I want. You don't get no spam.
Thank God I got the banner up.
Hey, I put one up on my channel too. I got smart.
I gotta add the chat onto mine.
I just put chat just as a general thing. I think it was Grim or Connor. I think it was Connor Morg that was like saying something on Amit. So I'm like, I'm gonna steal that and I'm gonna change a little bit of it. I'm gonna put it on my own chat because
I got that in my channel description. Pretty much what you said on your banner. So I gotta just add on to it. Hey, Devins.
What's up, Mango? Devins? I know I didn't say hi to Mango.
Me and you and Devins and get a couple other people. We gotta do a weed growing show too in the future.
Yeah, wink. Sure. You know,
nudge. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can come in under an alias. I don't care.
I got some cool medicinal growers around me that have some very interesting crops for sure. No, for sure. I'll tell you this: like the shit near me is lacking. Actually, the shit now is about to fucking be balling. There was a lot of defoliation. You probably don't do a lot of defoliation and what
I used to lollipop and do all that stuff.
It's not something you do with autos, man. Autos, you really don't defoliate. Photos is another system. Like I can observe others. I like to put these formalities.
Right. I had a nephew that didn't know about how to lollipop right, so he took all the fucking leaves off but the buds.
Ooh.
That's what I said.
Ooh. It's one thing to like do a mass defoliation. Like if you were to observe interactions that I have partaked in.
I told him you're supposed to leave a mane around the buds, you know? You're not supposed to pull them all up. That's why it's called lollipopping, because you make it look like a lollipop.
Go down so many nodes. You go down so many nodes. You go down about 3-4 nodes, and then you fucking just to rim it. Just I have shit that's 3 foot tall and 2 foot of it's naked. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Well, I try to keep mine squat. The shorter the better is my theory.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's having a light on it also, like above it, because that's one thing.
That's
like
not floor. I got a first copy hardback around here.
Damn it! Sit here and make me talk shop.
That book's a bitch to read,
dude. I still gotta finish fucking Graveyard Ship. I haven't read that shit yet. It's like, dude, there's so much fucking.
Oh, it's not a comic book. The Schmillions.
Jesus Christ, dude. The dude, that shit was funny with Coach. He was fucking when he did Reenie's thing, talking about text bubbles and shit. It's like, motherfucker, you have a whole block of just text. Like, there's barely any art in this. Like, there's so much shit. I'm not gonna simp like fucking gay ass J Penny sign. Fuck that cunt, dude. Fuck him. He sipped so hard on that fucking stream because King fucking Coach was fucking there, and that's not what Coach would want. But dude, that's a lot.
We just said that. We
said
they get more respect if they didn't lick balls. But you think they're gonna listen to that?
These guys, dude. There's one thing between criticism and constructive criticism. Just because I have issues,
ryzie was here,
problem.
Perth. We were showing little videos he's making of the wrestling thing, and tonight on the regular show, we're gonna show it all together.
Well, just like if somebody has an issue with something, it's not a problem. You know what I mean? It's just something they're pointing out, right?
But for now, everybody gets to meet ryzie's son, Caleb.
Yeah, everybody, you guys get the fucking knockoff version. Sorry.
You'll get there. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Well,
someday you'll be.
8 irons out.
Where's the other?
He actually looks great.
Can I throw these up in multiple queues? No, the thing is, like, Shep, I put out videos for a long time. I have another YouTube channel I can't even get with content on it. But
what do you mean? You have a lost channel?
No, I don't have I don't remember the email and shit. It was when I was a teen.
Oh wow!
So I just scraped the videos and created them myself. It's not it's easy to do.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, repost it. It was like when I was a teenager, so there's probably a lot of dudes like fucking like comment and shit on that. So it's probably a better thing not to just
Yeah,
it's probably a better thing. It's not that. Let's do it.
I didn't do any of this shit. I just started. This is all new to me, truthfully. I hated fucking internet for the longest time.
Man, I used ContaCam when I was like 10 or 12, man. I used to scream old RuneScape shit. All these British fucking fags would love that shit. They probably love RuneScape. That's their game.
We got locked down for 2 years by our fucking evil governor, and then that's how I found all this.
Were you part of the assassination crew that never really happened?
No, I ain't a part of anything. I'll never admit it.
No, I'm just saying, like, that was the thing. Remember with fucking witch? I got friends and fucking.
Well, you know, all those people were.
I know all
that. They were all leftists. All them people.
They were all placed. Nothing even came from that.
And half of them were FBI. That's why nothing ever came of it.
Nothing came from it because it was.
Bitch, I hate her, man. Big Gretch. That's what I call her, the Grinch. God, I can't stand them. Our politicians are the worst humans put on this planet sometimes, I think. You know what? Emmett loves the internet. Yeah, okay, Emmett. We're zeros, but you use us for your entertainment. I'm not stupid. I know you're doing your laundry or fucking cooking your dinners, washing your floors while you listen to us. And you fucking laugh away. Being the fool is one of the hardest jobs in the world, ain't it, Caleb?
Yeah, it is.
You got to be strong to let people laugh at you.
No, it is. No, you do. You do. You have to have gone through being bullied for sure.
Yeah, that's why people fall apart when they get on here and people start laughing at them. They don't know what to do. They turn into low cows or they fall apart. Pressure fucking wrecks them.
Thank God I was the kid that the high schooler said, "Hey, look at the fat kid breaking the fence.
This piece of shit. Let's kill him."
I love it, man. Dude, the beauty of the being bullied is you evolve into the bully.
Yeah,
that's how it works. Unfortunately,
now they don't do that anymore. That's why everybody's so fucking soft and they got their own truth, which is your own insanity. I wasn't raised to fucking.
There's nothing wrong with being. I hate being a bully. It's necessarily just like pushing somebody, having that. I mean bullying like to the point like obviously physical abuse, right? But it's like I was bullied on World of Warcraft, dude. I stopped playing World of Warcraft.
Remember Xbox Live when it first started? Them little kids used to torment me.
Yeah, it happens, dude.
I go,
got
you little
bullied.
fuckers, you're all sitting all at home all day playing on mommy's dime, and I'm at work, and I only get to play at night, and you're killing because they know where everything was. It took me a while.
Yeah,
It's like a learning curve.
You were educated like they were, and you were at the
And
deficit.
meanwhile, they
That's how it
tortured us
works.
till we got as good as them, and then as soon as you can beat them, they all would leave. And it's like, you little pricks.
Once you pass that check, you're good. That's the thing. Then you become them. That's how.
Yeah,
it works.
that's what happens. Like, I didn't even know I was a troll till they told me I was one year.
Oh, I knew. I was a troll.
They go, you're one too, Shep. And I go, oh fuck, I'm a troll.
Dude, back before like 216, I think it was like 214. I think I had multiple Facebook accounts, and I was like part of Antifa. I was a part of fucking.
Oh, I hate Antifa.
I was a part of. No, dude, listen. I did this. It was.
You voted for Obama. You said earlier.
I did
I almost shit
my
myself
first
when you
time.
said that.
I was 18. I was a kid.
All right, that's your only
I'm only 33. It was my first election. It was my very.
No, I voted for when I was 18. Fucking Ronald Reagan.
My grandpa would be proud of you.
Jimmy Carter's nothing but fucking Joe Biden fucking back then.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not trying to say that I wasn't ignorant and stupid, for sure. I was, like, back in those days. But that's how it is. And that's why I think voting age should be turned to 21. That may not be popular, but
they want to push it down to 16.
Yeah, and that's the wrong way to go. I think, honestly,
they admitted finally. You know why they want you in the military when you're 17 and 18 and 19?
Stupid.
Yeah, because you're stupid and you're going to do whatever the fuck they tell you.
You're impressionable. We can mold you at that age. We can still mold you. That's how it is. After 21, it's hard to mold. It really is.
It matters about your upbringing. I think you read Dune, right? The book Dune.
I haven't read the book. I've seen the movies.
Oh, because in there they got this planet where they got like it's really hard for people, and then they turn it into like one of the best armies. So that's what I think our cities are. It's like they're hellholes. And then all these fucking people come out of it, and they can fight like fuck, so they can throw them in the military.
Well, and the thing of it is, if you need a shield, hell yeah, right? It's all about bodies. I mean,
like South Park, the blackies in front.
Operation fucking Emancipation Proclamation. I don't listen to hip hop. Yeah, Operation Blackie or whatever.
No, you got to know if you join the infantry, you're fucking up my cannon fodder anyways. You're stupid if you think otherwise.
Yep, that's the lowest shit to join. Sorry, that's the thing. Unfortunately, you'd be better peeling fucking potatoes than there, for your life's sake. Not saying I'm not. Whatever.
I can't even go on Facebook or Instagram. I can't make multiple accounts. They won't. Like if I even go there to look at somebody's pictures, they block me right away.
They got your they may have your MAC address blocked on your computer, so you need a different motherboard.
Oh, I've gone on other shit. I've gone on my brand new phone.
It's not even a MAC address. They got your IP blocked. Then they got you.
They don't like me at all.
That'd be the only other alternative, and that'd be your provider of your internet that would be doing that shit.
Yeah,
it's probably. You could always switch up there and where you're at or whatever. There's a lot. I know you probably got options.
I got a good deal. I don't want to switch shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, Facebook.
That's weird. I mean, you could always use a VPN.
I did a lot of memeing on there, and they said I was bullying Joe Biden on Facebook, and I was bullying Camel Toe Harris on Instagram, and that's when they kicked me off. They kept giving me warnings. I got to admit that.
They used to try to do that shit with me on Facebook, but I fought a lot of it and I won, but you can't put any Hitler and Jesus memes together. They don't like those together for some reason.
I restart my router every week one time, and I got a setup around here that it changes the IP every time the computer starts up. So
that's good.
And then I put a VPN on it so nobody can track me.
You can set up your modem to actually set up like like your ad blockers and shit, depending on what kind of software you got on your modem. So I'll give you an example. I have a Linksys fucking router, but it's actually installed with a MikroTik interface on it, the operating system, which is enterprise grade. So I got business grade shit just because I know people, right?
My old phone was rooted, so I want to root my new one.
But with it, I can add different ad blockers and shit, so I don't even have to have it on a browser.
Ombre said ryzie threw a new clip in the Discord.
Okay. Pull her up here. Oh, 1 second, guys.
Oh, so that's normal for the... When I set that up, it was rare.
There's actually a ban on StreamYard throwing this shit up, but I'm not gonna be fucking told how long I can.
You're learning though, man. It's just like Ant fucker couldn't even share screen or drop the links when I first.
These are we're talking a little bit two different kinds of sauce here, learning here, but yeah, I'm learning. Here you go, videos up. Yeah.
He's like taking these little gorilla clips.
Well, that's somebody right there. I don't know who that is. I can't hear him.
Oh, he'll call us tonight when we play them all. We'll let him narrate them.
I can clip these. I could probably actually make a video of this. I clip them all together if I wanted.
Yeah, and then tonight we'll play it on the regular show, and he can narrate it. That'll be funny as hell. You know that?
Dude, it don't take much to edit these videos and shit. You just need a good graphics card, really. That's all you need. You can encode mostly shit on your graphics card. You don't even need a good ass processor. A good graphics.
Oh yeah, you got a strong enough graphic card, and you can push whatever you want.
That's what I'm excited about setting up this server, man. Because it's like a 1070, but it'll be perfect for encoding this shit because I don't have to worry about it. It takes an hour. Yeah. So like my 9-hour stream, 7-hour streams are about 160 gigabits. They're huge files. I decompress them to about 9-10 gigs. That's a lot, but it takes about an hour to do that. You know, that's how I save my files. I compress them. That's just me. A lot of people
external hard drive.
I keep them for myself just in case something happens with YouTube. You know what I mean? And if
Ryzie's in a cheap seats because nobody would listen when he was down to the wire and help him get his tickets. Till the only ones that were left were those ones.
Man, who cares about a cheap seat? You're fucking there.
I've started out in the back, fucking where the ceiling was above me, nothing behind me, and gotten to the front of the stage before the concert was over. So, fuck that. It doesn't matter where you start. It matters where you end up.
I would say I've been at many baseball games, been up in nosebleeds, dude, and then fucking Cardinals win Busch fucking stadium, and then you go to the fucking bar next door, and it's just fucking kick ass. Yeah, even if they're losing, you go to the bar next door and watch them. Hell, there's been games that I've done that shit before. I love it. Nothing more fun than like riding somewhere, taking the fucking trolley, the train, or whatever, into town, right to the stadium. You know that's a cool experience. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a big baseball guy, but I do kind of enjoy it. I enjoy drinking baseball.
Yeah, that's what I liked about baseball. You can go there and get toasted and watch a game and sit in the sun.
It's like golf. You know, it's kind of like golf. Baseball.
Yeah, my cousins all golf. I never golfed.
I can't do that. Football used to be cool.
My family that doesn't golf.
Football. You want to know something interesting about me, Shep? My cousin played in the NFL, actually.
I have a cousin that plays in the NHL. For the Rangers.
Really? Hell yeah, dude. That's looking tight, man. Dude, that's sick. It's amazing sometimes. Like these people, you know.
Small world.
Like you know, it's like, dude, that was what I thought was one. I had free tickets to the U of I, the champion of Illinois, Fighting Illini, watching him play it on a full ride. I didn't get to see him in Pro Bowl, but he played for fucking San Francisco. He played for the Rams. He played for Denver for a short time. It's just like really neat, you know. And I go and see him. You go see him at family, you know, at family times. You know, it's nothing.
What's cool about
it's not like this motherfucker's like, oh, I got to bow down. See, like that's what I'm saying. It's like about me. I don't bow down to people. Oh,
he was almost drafted by the Red Wings, and if he would have been here, it would have been fucking great. I'd be getting drunk right now with him probably.
Yeah, that'd be tight. Dude, that's one thing. Shep, that's one thing I want to get into is like more hockey. Like I think I want to start getting into hockey more than football. Because football is just sucking 2 powder puffs these days.
I got a 20-foot bar down here in the basement, and all it is covered with hockey pictures all the way back to the 50s.
I think if we had that offered to us in my small ass town, I would have done it. You know, I would have done it, but we didn't have shit. It was.
I grew up watching them.
Basketball,
my dad took me to the games when I was a little kid.
That's how it was. Sucks, man. I wish we had like wrestling and shit.
And then I got lucky, and a buddy of mine met the official photographer for the Red Wings for the 50s, and he had nobody to give him a ride to the grocery store and shit or the doctors, so we started giving him rides, and he hooked us up with fucking tons of old pictures. And then we went to the alumni games and got all the old guys to sign them all for us. Fuck yeah, Perth. My whole basement is my man cave. It's nothing but my shit. It's like got my paintings. It's got a section where I paint, and it's got all my stereo, and then it's got like this section where I got my studio. I was screwed when my brother was here during the summer. I had to empty a bedroom upstairs and bring all the shit down here, and it was crowded for a minute. Then I figured it all out. Yeah, I ended up with an art library, man. I went to this high school where they fucking decided to get rid of the library. So I had this English teacher, and every day he'd go in there and eat lunch and then take the empty lunch bag out full of books I'd pick out for me. So I ended up with fucking every book I wanted. He was like, fuck it, they're going to throw them away anyways. You might as well get them. So that whole year, all I did was load up his fucking... He ate a lunch bag like a great big grocery bag full of shit, the fat fuck. But he was a great teacher.
Man, what a guy for doing that.
Yeah.
You know?
You only get a teacher like that once in your life, you know? That really fucking
like,
thinks...
Here, you want to read? Fuck, here, take these motherfuckers, you know?
Yeah, they're going to throw them away.
One of those...
What? Go ahead.
I was just saying, I wasn't one of those people like till later on in life. And now it's like, I appreciate that shit. I collect, you know, it's knowledge, right? It's somebody else's view.
Yeah, I started reading at 4. I was like, this is my way out of this shithole. And it worked.
Well, it's like you step into fantasy in your own creative landscape within a book, because even the way you read it isn't the same way I'm going to read it, right?
Or every time you read it, you see something different in them. You know that?
Exactly. Exactly. It may not be the same each time. You might be thinking something different, or you know, your emotions take you a different route. And that's the thing. That's the beauty of art, right? It's completely subjective to the end.
Yeah, some people hate when you say that, though. I've noticed, and that's bullshit because they're just gaslighting you and trying to accept their point of view on it all.
There's people who literally watch people pour buckets of sand and pay thousands of dollars. So, I mean, who am I to judge?
Well, I went to high school with a dude that paints whales on the sides of buildings and got fucking rich and famous.
Exactly.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Why did I decide to go to college and do all this?
He didn't have to do shit after that. He blew up big time. Fucking whales. You never know what people are going to like, though. That's the weird thing about it. You never know what's going to blow up or what people are going to gather. You know what I mean?
No, that's the thing, and dude, and unfortunately, it may not be immediate, right? It may take a couple of years to become a cult phenomenon too. There's some really shit stuff out there that took a decade to become a thing, and then now look at it. I'm not going to give examples. I don't have anything off the top of my head, but
well, it's like any artist, man. You're not nobody till you're dead, and your art ain't worth a fuck all till you're dead.
Yeah, until somebody actually appreciates it, right?
Look at any musician. Any musician dies and their catalog instantly fucking triples in value, and everybody goes and buys their music. I mean, that shit. It's almost like they're living off the dead.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They want you to blow up and die. That's a perfect scenario for them. You know that?
Well, yes, fucking better to burn out, fade away, right? Fucking have them burn out, you make more money off of it.
Yeah, well,
they stay there lingering and they make money.
Mirror their bullshit when it starts doing that. Better to burn out and fade away. No, it's better to fade away with a pocket full of money than to fucking burn out, you retards.
I used to want to be the guy that fucking was gone by 27, and then I got older. I'm like, I don't know why I thought about that. Being a kid, just it's like you live as a kid, just don't care. That doesn't scare you,
Oh, really, he dropped another video.
Got another one in the chat.
Yep.
Guys, I'm trying to rip a bong here. You guys are fucking making me have to do work.
Oh, I'm watching that and this at the same time. I got you.
I'm just being a shithead. All right. Okay, this is easy as fuck to do. I would do this, but damn it, I'm being stupid. I do this, but I like my transitions. Which one is it? I'm being retarded here. It's this one. Okay. It's the last one.
Yeah, as soon as Yano
Yeah, you
joins
pull
us,
up.
we'll have all that stuff, openings and closings and all that fancy gay stuff, whatever
I
you guys.
think fucking Yano got a little shy tonight. He was gonna have me sing one of his songs, and then he just dipped. I don't know what it was.
He has a family and he's on vacation. He might have had a phone call or.
I get that. He's like, you want to sing one of my songs? Like, Yano, I usually do.
Is this it
Like,
right
I'll
here?
sing a song. Yeah, this is it. You pull it up.
Here we go, baby.
Here we go, baby. We have.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Here we go, baby.
Like, look at that donk.
Yeah.
I wish I need to zoom in on this donk. How do we replay this and put it at the donk? There's some butt right there that we can't see. There's
Fucking
butt
Jack.
right there.
First time I saw Pink Floyd was Dark Side of the Moon. The last time I saw him
I'm sorry.
was the Division Bell, and my fucking brother did crowd for Pink Floyd, The Wall in L.A., and he was in his Marine fucking uniform. They had a bunch of Marines up on the stage for The Wall.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, I was jealous of him for that one. I was like, you lucky fucker.
That'd be tight. Man, I've seen that movie so many times on so many different extracurriculars, and man,
I didn't get to see The Wall live. Didn't come to Detroit, but I seen them every other time they came here.
that's a great movie. Just the movies in general.
Oh yeah, that movie's insane.
Fucking. I know they say you can like sync it up with Alice in Wonderland or something. I never tried any of that, but it's like, why would
It's like
you do that?
the
It's already
Dark Side of the
enough.
Moon.
Yeah, Dark
So it's
Side
like
of the
Dark
Moon.
Side of the
Yeah,
Moon where you hook it up with Allison. I mean, Yellow
that's what I've
Brick Road.
heard, but it's like, that's just a trip in itself. Why do you need all that extra?
I don't know. People do that. There's a lot of movies where they do that now.
Talking about fucking subliminal messaging, right? Syncing it up with something else. Look at the time one individual would have to do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, man. Time flies, man. When the older you get, it seems like the faster it goes, too, I've noticed. It's like it picks up momentum or some shit. I haven't figured it out.
You just get older and it just goes by faster. That's how it works, right? 1 year don't mean shit when you're fucking what you're 30, it's like 1/30th of your life. 50, it's 1/50th of your life. What is it? You know, it just flies
Yeah,
by.
see, it's getting shorter and shorter that other end.
Yeah. We live to die, we die to live, baby. So,
Yeah, that's why you got to fucking have goals and shit. If you don't have a plan, somebody's going to have a plan for you.
well, there's a plan. Where's the
Jabba's 19, everybody. Don't forget that. He drinks from puddles in Chinatown.
oh shit, Jabba's here? What's up, Jabba? You dirt
Yeah, that's
ball.
my problem. I've been to concerts where they had chairs and the motherfuckers would pick them up and throw them whole rolls where they were welded together and shit.
Gee, Merry Christmas. That's like some heavy shit you're going to.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was at my first concert solo was at Led Zeppelin, and it was at the Pontiac Silverdome. And I remember we were throwing firecrackers down their stairwells on people and shooting bottle rockets everywhere. And I tell people that, and they go, "Man, that couldn't have happened at a concert." And they just released a Lost documentary about it. And there's Robert Plant begging people to quit throwing firecrackers everywhere, and you can hear him going off in the background. And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I was there, and I remember that shit." That's something else when you get old. You look back at your life and you're like, was that even fucking me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, did I do
Is
that?
that crazy bastard me or what, you know? Yeah, Jabba's just a kid.
He's just a punk. Just a little punk, right? Is that how it is?
He's a musician. He does these songs that are crazy as hell. Have you ever seen his
I
music?
don't mean punk as a weird thing, just a young punk.
No, have you ever seen Jabba's music? It's pretty creepy.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
My family hates it when I play it here. They go, "Why are you playing that?"
How creepy? Like creepy pasta creepy or like
He writes love songs at McDonald's. He drinks from puddles in Chinatown.
Oh, like weird creepy, not like creepy,
Yeah.
like dark creepy. Because I don't
Dark
mind that
and
either.
it's pretty dark. Some of them. He's
Oh,
got one about
really?
rats in a park. I've listened to them all for some reason. I don't know why.
Ooh.
Mango says Jabba is best Welshman. Oh shit! One time at a Slipknot and Clutch concert, I lost my fucking shoes and my socks. I got my shoes back, but I never got my socks back.
Like, who steals socks though?
They were gone.
They're just laying there.
Some chick made a hole so I could get my shoes back, but my socks never came back.
I've never done any of that crazy mosh pit stuff. I've never gone to like rock concerts and stuff. I've gone to Swag Stock. I've gone to Bonnaroo. I've done festivals like.
Oh, I've been
for modern days, for like the modern day hippies, the trippy hippies. Well, or the new age hippies, not trippy hippies. That's Swag Stock.
Yeah, I was too young for Woodstock, so that's why I did all the hippie fucking festivals for a minute. I chased the Dead for a summer.
There's some wild Swag Stock. I'll put my fork down. I'm eating. Sorry. Swag Stock was wild for me because it was the most drugs I have ever taken in my life.
Yeah, I started out with
it was a fucking good time, dude.
It was only like people jumping up and down, pogo dancing, and then all of a sudden they started jumping around, and then people started pushing, and the next thing you know, there were mosh pits.
I think I met the love of my life at a fucking latrine, like one of the fucking porta potties. I think I met the love of my life.
Fucking Woodstock '99 was a nightmare, man. We got in that, we went over the fence with a bunch of beer, and we never looked back.
Hell yeah, man. That's fuck, man.
That was a nightmare, though, man. That place.
Woodstock.
It was like going into a third world nation.
No, it is. There's drugs everywhere. It's great.
It wasn't that. It was no sanitary. There's no water. Fucking it was just crazy.
That was how it was at Swag Stock. Dude, at Swag Stock, there was no bathing. You know how you bathe at Swag Stock? There was a fucking natural like river, like a river
that must have got dirty quick.
Oh man, it was great. There's nothing better than being a dirty ass hippie at a fucking they had Zoso. If you remember Zoso, they were kind of big at the time for the Led Zeppelin tribute band.
Yeah, I remember them.
They played there, and that was like kind of their big thing. But it was I think it was like the 50th or 60th Jerry. It was the 50th or 60th anniversary or something for Jerry Garcia. So Dead was there. It was just a fucking trip, man.
I was more of a rave rat.
It was so good. I wish none of my friends did that, so I had to. I was a rave
in Canada for fucking 3 and 4 days, cold chilling, and
shit, dude.
I got like keychains and fucking all kinds of shit swag from those, man. I was a rave rat. I could get wasted there and nothing could happen to me because it was safe for me because they're all weebs, so it was like fuck, nothing's gonna happen. Even if a fight broke out, I was like, fuck, what's worse?
No problem with 110-pound guy wet,
Fuck, it was a blast. So for me, I had no worries, and I'd get fucking loaded out and just sit there and watch the music and colors and shit. And in Detroit, we have that electronic music festival every year. And back then it was free. Fuck, I'd go there, and every year there'd be some foreign girls looking for somebody to show them around.
I really go to no club unless we went up to Champagne or something. Like for me. I'm like doxing myself. You can't dox me. You already know who the fuck.
Yeah, I already doxed myself when I first got here. I don't give a fuck.
I'm literally Caleb Reynolds. It's not an alias. I'm sorry.
And come help me feed my dogs. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. But we had to go in the big city and go do that party and stuff. And that was where I was at, man. So you get to the club. You're a real folk. You go to the club. It's a whole different fucking adventure for you. You can stay there all the night. There's many nights like my friends would leave me. And we're talking about driving 30, 40 minutes away. I remember one night passing out on the park bench, dude.
We had this place in Pontiac. It was a fucking parking lot, like a 4-stage parking lot. And on top of it was a park, and that's where all the bands played. And then all around it were bars. So that was fucking the shit.
Oh, man. So it's like central. Say everybody's located right there. Then you can bounce around.
Oh, yeah, you'd get a festival up there where it'd be like big name bands, too. You'd see like fucking, for instance, I saw John McLaughlin there. I saw fucking the Beastie Boys there. I seen all kinds of big bands there. And then after the band ended, they'd have all those bars all open, and that's where all the chicks and everybody would go. And they had like multiple stages up on that parking lot with trees and fountains and shit. It was awesome. And they blew it up like a couple years ago and knocked it down. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I was glad I'm old. I'm like, fucking, at least I got to have it when I was a kid.
Well, and that's the thing. That's the whole idea is go experience this shit before it's gone, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
what
know
I
when
like
you don't know when it's gonna be gone. Just like
everything's
you don't know.
transitionary, man. You have no control. You don't even know when you're gonna fucking croak.
Exactly. You don't know what's gonna happen with family or nothing like that, where your life's gonna change. So go.
Dude, Burning Man people suck. I worked for this guy. Well, this guy ended up being our manager at this construction company because he was a pharmacist and they closed all the pharmacies in Michigan. And the owners were friends of his from school. So they brought him over to be our manager, and he didn't know fuck all about carpentry, so we had to teach him on the way. But he told us that his wife was a Burning Man person, and that they're all assholes. And right here where I live,
snobs to me.
There's like
snobs.
There's like this thing that they built, and it looks all Japanese, like a Japanese temple, and it's got tables on it and stuff around it, and it's like in this park. And I told him about that. I almost volunteered to go build it, and he said, "Thank God you didn't, because those people are the biggest fuck twats in the whole world." And he said, "I'm sucked into it because of my wife," and he told me stories that I couldn't believe about him.
We're kind of like the fart sniffers. That's how I see most individuals. Like, look how expensive look how expensive it is for those tickets. It ain't cheap to go to Burning Man. You know, it's not like going to Bonnaroo or some other festival.
No, that shit costs money, man, because you're out there in the wilderness.
It's not
nothing.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. That's the thing. It's not your normal festival. You know, it's a higher end festival to go to. Why would you want to? I don't know. I don't want to be on out in the desert with no water or have to deal with rain like they did like this last year where they dealt with all. Fuck that. I'll go to the forest in Missouri and enjoy myself with fucking tree lines and hills and hollers and actually
They're
observe
idiots. They're sheep, man. That's part of the whole thing when you're a sheeple and you follow the crowd, you know.
Don't get me wrong, I like electric music and shit, but I'm not going to go there to watch it. I'd rather go to England or I'd rather go to Germany or something for that than just go to Burning Man.
Yeah, Burning Man is kind of like that.
Right?
They used to be called the Tribes and shit, and they came out of the Grateful Dead because I used to follow the Grateful Dead. I did it for a summer, and we found these hippie chicks, and we threw them in a fucking built-in swimming pool at our hotel with bars of soap, and then we followed them around for that summer in their van.
The funny thing about my shirt tonight, speaking of Grateful Dead, though.
Oh, that fucking shirt. Fuck.
I took John Mayer's dick. So, look, this is an inside joke for everybody who doesn't get it. I got a friend that said he'd never fucking listen to John Mayer, right? Never. This is before John Mayer became the headliner of fucking Grateful Dead. Well, let's just say my buddy's gone to multiple Grateful Dead shows.
I got like 4 shirts.
John Mayer's dick because I hated John Mayer, but now he's in charge of Grateful Dead. Now I'm gonna go see. You see how people can change. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the window. The whole shirt was a whole joke because I'm like, yeah. See, it's amazing how people change, right? That was kind of the thing. Oh yeah, you don't like John Mayer? Oh, now you love John Mayer? You're going to his concerts because he's in charge of it? You know,
that's weird.
It is weird. It's not the best humor. That's why I made a shirt. So.
I never even think I heard him except for some chick was playing it and I tried to black it out. I don't know fuck all about his music.
Oh, dude, John Mayer's a pussy getting some bitch. He's a pimp. He's a pimp, dude. He is a pimp.
Yeah,
he's
I heard
been with
stories,
Jessica Simpson. He's been with everybody in Hollywood.
I've heard stories, but what the fuck's that mean? He's been with a bunch of degenerate hookers that are there to be that.
Well, he's probably been with just a pimp. That's all I'm saying. But he's probably been with some guys too. I don't know.
Yeet.
He might be that handsome. I don't know.
No, that's just disgusting, man. I hate that. Oh, I've been with so many women and now I'm into dudes. Fuck yourself. I don't care if I had pussy raining on my head. I would never think about being with a guy.
You get bored.
Yeah, I heard he was a good guitar player, Link, but I haven't gotten around to listen to him because I'm just like, all the other shit is like, fuck. And I got George Benson, man, and fucking Ted Nugent when he was with the Amboy Dukes here on vinyl. I don't need that bullshit.
I was quite surprised that the Dead added him. That was my biggest thing. Like, I mean, he's a good singer. He did his own thing independently, but why add?
Because they needed somebody, and he was big enough, and they wanted to. It's like political shit. Why do you think they get it as president?
He took it, though. That's the thing, right?
Yeah. So, see, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, he's the head of Dead.
Once what's his fuck died, I was done. Once Jerry was dead, I was out.
Yep, Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I was just using a broad paintbrush. I understand that there's always the one person that's different than everybody else. The rarity.
You know what the problem with Jennifer Aniston is she waited too long to have kids. Same thing happened to Selma Hayek.
Yeah, well, they buy into that feminist bullshit and they give up their lives for a lie.
Now they can't have kids.
Best thing in life is to have a family. It's not to be a fucking. No. And if you can't, for any reason, that's not that same thing wrong with you. But if you wanted one and you didn't because they brainwashed you and gaslit you, then you're the idiot, right?
You only have so much time on this earth, so
yeah.
You also only have so much time to procreate either, so you have to understand that. So, and that's the beauty of being a man. One thing that's nice being a man is you don't have to worry about that. You have issues with
but women shouldn't try to be like men. They should be women, and then everything would be a lot easier, everybody.
Agreed.
El Hombre says Selma Hayek. How the fuck you say her name?
Salma Hayek. Hayek.
Yeah, I remember. She had a bunch of kids. She still looks hot for her age.
You don't have no kids. Bullshit.
As long as you're happy, but I'm saying if you want to have kids and you don't because of their bullshit, then you're fucking yourself. But if you don't want to have kids, then be happy then. And because I got people in my family, some have and some don't. It's whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, dude, don't tell me she got 6 kids. She got one actual kid. It's called Valentine.
On the rest she bought.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. She can't have any kids after the last one because she got too old. That was in 2007. The bitch is like 50-some years old. All those kids after that were probably, sorry.
Yeah, they got the money.
She couldn't have. That's the same thing with Jennifer Aniston. How many kids does Jennifer Aniston have? None. Because they focus on fame. And unfortunately for women, they can't focus. You spend too long on that, your eggs expire.
El Hombre says he must be a Salma fan. She's got one daughter and is married to a billionaire.
No, I just know what I like. Selma's hot, but I don't know why I know that, I guess. But
I just know her from the movies.
I just know that she was one of those ladies that had problem with fertility because of her acting career. Career, whatever.
Well, she squoze one out. At least she got one.
Yeah, but I think she wanted more. That was the problem. Well, whatever. That's not my business. Why am I getting in?
It's priorities.
Gayness.
Don't cry about it though. If your priorities are fucking
exactly. Same thing goes with Aniston. She waited till she was 40, 50 years old, whatever, to have a kid. You're gonna have complications. Unfortunately, that's just life, right?
Yeah. She's gonna be like Raquel Welch, El Hombre. She's gonna be hot forever.
Yeah.
And then she'll be dead one day.
Selma Hayek's a banger, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah. I wouldn't knock her out of bed.
No, I said she had no kids that she actually produced, but you proved me wrong, and I do.
Oh, that billionaire bought her. You know that, Jack. She's fucking going, well, who the fuck can I end up with? I
mean, look at Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan did the same shit. She's with the Saudi prince or some shit like that. She got
right. Who's probably got all his friends banging her as he watches. You know how those fucking
I don't want to think about that, but yeah,
well, that's how they are, and you know it.
I know, but I don't want to think about that.
Fuck,
Lindsay Lohan was my gym. She was one of the ones that brought me into the beauty of redness, the gingers. Uh-oh. We got quiet. Lindsay Lohan was my dream from the Parent Trap days. Personally, I don't know. I just remember I like the gingers. She was the only one. Vivacious. Where's Shep at? This is my first co-host show, and now I'm in charge of it. No. No, it is amazing though, like how some individuals do get bought out. Our life and I don't know, territory, kind of can prove to be some things that we don't care about when money and having the things we want and even making it fashionable for the individuals. Welcome to the Caleb Shep Show. I don't drink, but you guys can just hand me your drugs. What's up, Shep? You back? Maybe. Trying to hold this down. This is my first time holding down a stream. First time co-hosting a stream.
Sorry, I got internet issues.
No, you're fine.
It just started,
so.
man. I got the best there is, and I got it hardwired and everything, and then my router just decided to fucking upgrade itself or some shit.
Dude, the other night, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning is usually when they do the updates for my individuals who do my internet. I know.
Yeah, I set mine to the afternoon though when I'm sleeping, and the motherfucker still does it when they want almost.
Really? They do it on idle times when less people are on. For me, but
this is when I'm busy. The motherfuckers, I sleep till noon, so do it at noon. I tell them.
They don't care about that. It's in the morning before the businesses do it, and that's all it matters.
Yeah, they hit that button and everything goes fucking zing zang.
Well, they can fix it. Yeah, well, they can fix it before the businesses get up. That's the big thing.
That's what it is. You know that because everything goes fuck-wise. They got that many hours to do everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had issues the other night with my shit when Ant was streaming. It was pissing me off because it kept going up and down. I'm like, God damn, this tech that fucking put an update out. I want to punch him. Piece of shit.
Yeah, we've been going an hour and a half, man. We're gonna bail, and fucking tonight on the regular show on my regular channel, we'll show it all, and ryzie will narrate it as we show it.
You post any more clips? I can throw some shit up together on MK.
I think you threw one more new one in there. If you want to throw that up before we bail.
Yeah. I think I had that one there. I'll throw it again though. Oh.
All right, you did get it.
Yeah, we throw it back up though. He's like, hey, yeah, football baby, or some shit like that.
Yeah. As long as he's having
Here we go, baby.
Here we go, baby.
Baby. Yeah, baby. I love that shit. Yeah. One more time, because I want to hear that, baby. I remember that the other day when he was on Liam Sims like, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it's like the upgrade. What?
Here we go, baby. Baby. There you go.
Tanya's right. To be fair, women are just as good as men. Some of them, they can have babies all the way to the final day.
Some of them can, not all of them.
Yeah,
but some of them.
Not all men can either.
No. Tanya, can you have a baby at 59? Do your ovaries still have that power? That's the real question. Are you one of those super troopers?
Hail Ryan.
I'm just kidding. What's up, Ryan?
She got no eggs. All right, hail chat. We're going to do the regular show tonight, and ryzie will be there, and we'll show all these movies, and everybody can have a good laugh. Bow.
You got
anything you want to say, Caleb? You want to drop your stream or anything? Tell everybody to subscribe to Caleb. Come have fun with us. Last night was a blast.
Nope, I'm not dropping shit. You guys can figure it out.
And that's why we got wrenches in the chat. But everybody, if you're not following Caleb, you're not following where the fun is, because Friday nights, we're having fun while everybody's doing their gay drama. We're laughing.
Yeah, we're gonna have good times. No more of this bullshit. We can find a way to express that, right?
Yep. Okay, everybody. Love you all, and we'll see you later. Bow.